guys, how's it going? It's your host LilAceBoogiee. Thank you for tuning in on another video. So recently I just had the opportunity to visit the Space Center here in Houston, Texas for the very first time since living here. It was honestly a great experience just being able to see all that, just take it in, all the history that's been done by mankind throughout the years, so to say. And it was just great to be able to take all that in. It was basically like reaching inside my inner child. All the projections, all the trivias, all the entertainment, the tours they had available for you. While I was there, I went inside the store that they have inside the Space Center once we first arrived there. And I made these three purchases right here. They are astronaut food, basically space food that they're given to astronauts when going into outer space. They are ice creams that do not need any refrigeration. So it's really cool. I've been preserving these just so I can go ahead and show them to my audience. I'm really been waiting to see what they taste like. And just go ahead and try them and see if you can really tell the difference in the flavors. So without further ado, guys, let's go ahead right to just the video. Alright, so just to get into the video, like I was saying, guys, basically I ended up visiting the Space Center here in Houston, Texas. It was honestly a breezy, chilly, cold day out, so not a lot of people were there that day, which made it a great opportunity for me to go on all the tours that they had available. Something you really wouldn't be able to do like on any other given day, especially since now I just recently seen that Texas is the only other state next to California to populate 30 million people, which is a lot of people. So you know, a lot of places like entertainment places like Six Flags, you know, space centers or just entertainment places like that, they're very populated. So it's just a great chance for me to see all the tours, which just made the experience way even better. This right here shows you a little map of basically the NASA area down here in Houston, Texas. So you guys can see everything, just like all the stuff that they have around. And this right here would be the NASA spot. So while I was there, like I said, I ended up making the three purchases, which were the ice creams, which I'm very, very, very curious to see what they're gonna taste like, which I can't wait to get into. But yeah, guys, you know, great experience. So let's just start it off out of all three, which we're gonna pick. Let's go ahead and work our transition ways from black to blue. So let's start with this one right here, which just looks nice. You know what I'm saying? It's the Napoleon freeze-dried ice cream sandwich, space food. Artificial flavored chocolate, vanilla, and strawberry ice cream between chocolate wafers. It weighs about an ounce. Has 150 calories, which I'm guessing is going to be for all of them. Just the difference between the other three are going to basically just come down to the flavors. But it's calories of 150 for those who are very curious about the calories. Total fat, 5 grams, saturated fat, you know, some cholesterol in there, some sodium. 105 milligrams of sodium, 24 carbohydrates. Oh, carbohydrates, 24 grams. So if you're in a keto diet, you know, it wouldn't be great for you. But yeah, guys, let's go ahead and go right into it. Let's go ahead and see what the first one. And like I said, I've been preserving these, so I probably went like about last year. So it's best by June 2024. So honestly, these last quite a while. So I bought them like last year, so last year would have been like 2021, so these probably last about 3-4 years maybe. I'm barely opening them right now. All of them still fresh, just how it comes. And I'm honestly glad that it's dried, because then, I should probably get some water. I get some water right now. So yeah, so you know what I'm saying, it comes dried, and the paper doesn't stick to it. Because you know, if you get the freezing ones out the thingy, and it depends what you get, you know, kind of a low costly one. Yeah, ooh, crumbs. And I'm guessing all these crumbs will be flying all over the air right now, because, you know, space. This thing is oh crap, I'm saying it's dry, so you know what I'm saying. Bro, it isn't bad. You know, let me smash a little bit. Alright guys, so we come back. And sorry guys that the merch hasn't come out. I apologize for that. It's a lot harder than you know, just for me just to say that I want to put it out. But we're going to continue to work on that in 2023, so hopefully we can have a lot of stuff out for you guys. Appreciate y'all support. So like I was saying, guys, this one right here is the first one. which is the Napoleon. So honestly guys, just from the first bite I can already tell. Yeah, it tastes like Napoleon. You can actually taste the flavor. It's actually mind blowing. But it's just like, it almost looks like chalk, if you're being quite honest. And the stuff is like, it's powdery, but it's solid, definitely solid. And you guys can open it. You guys can start going ahead and see all the chunks in there. Like I said, it actually tastes like it was just actually mind blowing. And it just like melts in your mouth. So this right here guys is the first one, Napoleon. Now let's go ahead and bring out some of the other big boys. So number 2, gonna break it down to almost a turquoise one. Let's go ahead and get that one out. So now we're on to this one right here guys. It's gonna be the mint chocolate chip ice cream sandwich between 2 chocolate wafers. Originally developed for the early Apollo missions, this space treat is frozen to -40 Fahrenheit, -40 Celsius, then vacuum dried and placed in a special polyfoil pouch. Freeze-dried foods are usually by astronauts eating under weightless conditions in space. Inner paper wrap is slit to facilitate processing, ready to eat, no refrigeration needed. And it has a little photo of the ice cream sandwich, which down here just looks like space. So this one right here, guys, this is the mint one by LilAceBoogiee. So you guys go ahead and see the different covers on it. This one right here looks like a space thingy. Not really familiar with spacecraft stuff. But this is natural flavored mint chocolate chip ice cream between chocolate wafers. Mint. And this is actually 140 calories, so you know, 10 calories less if you want to save calories on space. So same packaging guys, aluminum foil just like the package said, valley pouch. And just the same way. So I'm saying that all of them are cut through here, I'm not sure why. But just how they're made. This one's actually a little bit more broken. And like I said, same thing, you open it, you're not treated or you're not presented with the stuff all over the wrappers like usually it's like sandwiches, like having you lick the wrapping and stuff. So we're gonna go ahead and go with the mint. Although on this one, I guess it does look like the photo. I would say there really wasn't much. You guys can see it's starting to fall apart. Go ahead. This thing is strong, like one of those things where you snap it so hard that you just hit yourself. But it's almost like the photo, same texture. In the photo it has a lot more like the little speckles inside there, but we're not gonna. So on the mint one, I had to take about 3 or 4 good bites. So the mint, you can't really taste it, not at least as strong as you think you would. You can't really taste the mint, not as strong as you think you would be able to. It tastes just more so like a small little hint of mint. The flavor is not too strong in there, but if you're really trying to focus on it, you would definitely be able to tell that it has some type of minty flavor on it. Nothing too strong, just very small. And the same thing as when you're eating it like on the frozen ice cream. If you bite it, it tends to stick in the back of your teeth. Same thing with the chocolate. Although the chocolate's a lot more overwhelming on this one, you can taste a lot more of the chocolate than you can of the original mint. So but it still gets stuck in your teeth. Exactly the same one as the original one. That's probably about the only nostalgia of this that you're gonna be thinking about when you're eating it in space. Yeah, about you know, being able to be on Earth and just have original ice cold cream sandwich. Although I'm not sure in space you'll be able to drink water, and if the water you're drinking, I think have like in pouches and stuff. But nonetheless, I'm sure that it would most likely get stuck to your teeth if you're drinking liquid in space like that. I'm not sure if it's like gooey or how they have it down there. So very, very interesting. I'll probably look that up. So with that being said, those are 2 flavors down. Now to bring out the third one. So this one right here, guys, is gonna be our last and final one. This right here is gonna be the all original vanilla ice cream sandwich between 2 chocolate wafers. Same thing in the back, giving you a little information about how it's processed and just what's inside, basically what you need to expect. And it's also that it's ready to eat. Expiration date, you know, pretty nice. We wanna go ahead and look at all 3 of them real quick. Go ahead and see that it's a little bit different. Although the back is still the same. These 3 back pieces basically have the little same photo, just a different sandwich that's being presented in the back. Different flavors, you know, which was really cool, you know what I'm saying? That they didn't just all use the same different image for the ice cream. From the front here, you just have this planets by itself, almost like a picture from the moon to the planets. And this one's 150 degrees compared to the other ones. Vanilla freeze-dried ice cream sandwich, which was, I think all the same, right? Yep, they were all the same. Okay, guys. So without further ado, let's go ahead and just get ready for the last one. Same thing, same pouch. This one, like I said, same thing, has a little cut right here in between the sides. Probably just to release a little bit, let it get dried up once it's already inside the packaging. And go ahead and open it right up. Same thing as the other one, so just a little bit more intact. Same powdery chalk. This looks like a hole inside of mine. I might have stuck the thing here in there. Here inside the vanilla one, you can actually see the 2 different flavors. I'm gonna show you on camera. You see the 2 different areas. This one right here is a clear white, and then you see like the vanilla creamy type of color within inside this one. So that's great there. It's gonna be ended up bringing us to our end for this video. I honestly appreciate everyone who's been watching. I want to say a big thank you to the Space Center. I want to go ahead and say a big thank you to the government. A big thank you to everybody who had just been part of, you know, the process of NASA becoming, all those who have given their lives to the experiments and, you know, everything. Whatever we do not know is going on up there that they are keeping from us. Maybe it's for good reasons, maybe it's not. Those are 2 different questions for a different day. But at the end of the day, people have lost their lives for experiments. People have given their lives to just be able to see what's out there. You know, just experience for mankind, and, you know, just being able to add things to our history books and the things that we need to accomplish in this world. I honestly appreciate, you know, everybody just watching. I appreciate you all. Hopefully you guys will be able to leave your comments in the comment section down below. I'm always reading them, and I appreciate it. I thank you all so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys have not yet, be sure to watch some of my other videos that I'll be able to put on these 4 corners. I want to thank everybody from NASA to God to the creators to the food down here. I'm going to go ahead and just eat some up and more right now. Maybe watch a little bit of some show or something, you know, maybe a little Hell's Kitchen. But thank you all so much for watching. Y'all take it easy. God bless. Till another day.